And thank you for keeping me updated with what I need to do here. So here's number 4 attempt at showing you what this product does and how it uses Google Auth. So we'll start with signing in here. So this is a test account associated with my school email. So we'll just go through this workflow. Yes. And the services that we're looking to access. Most importantly, this is the sensitive one, is send email on your behalf, and we'll show why that's necessary for this app later on. And then these are pretty standard, just seeing what the individual Google account has made public, just for kind of demographic information and personalizing the experience to you. So those are what we're looking to have access to. So let's continue with this sign in. Great. So now we're in the main application, and kind of as stated in the sign-in screen in here, the point is to make it easy for students at schools to connect easily with their alumni. And our kind of competitive advantage, I guess, as an app is that we use vector search on a database of all the alumni in certain fields from the school. So it's pretty common for students at any school to want to go into consulting, investment banking, software engineering, for example. So we'll show how that works here. So let's just pick, software engineering at Apple here and see what gets returned. So kind of imagine you're, a junior or a sophomore in college. For example, this is UC Santa Barbara, and you're looking for, I guess, opportunities at Apple to connect with and talk about. So it doesn't look like there's many software engineers at Apple from our school. So maybe let's try Google. But that's just kind of where the vector search is helpful, right? You don't have specific matches, but you have, vague matches from the semantic meaning that our model has taken from SWE at Apple. So Google, we have much more relevant results. So let's go with Pablo Boserman. Let's get his email. Great. So this is the Google email format that our system has recognized. And so with that, we will go to the next part of this app, which is once you save an alumni, you go up to our page called Connect. And this is where you can kind of interact with them. And this is where the functionality of sending an email is actually necessary. So let's find the alumni that we saved. His name was Pablo, I believe. So here's the alumni that we saved. When we generate an email here to send to them, it uses this biography that the individual inputs themselves. And then obviously the email they sign in with is saved, and their name they can put there. That's my name. So let's go down here. Let's generate a networking email to send to Pablo. Great. So UCSB connection seeking advice on software engineering at Google. And here's this kind of personalized email that uses, my bio and my name and everything like that. So, great. Let's copy this into, I actually saved just a kind of filler alumni, which is myself, so that we don't want to, bother Pablo with an unsolicited email. So we will send it to myself instead, just because this is a demo. I don't actually need to set up a call with Pablo. So let's add this in here. Yep. Okay. All right. And so this is exactly where the sensitive scope of sending email on your behalf becomes necessary. We want there to be as little friction between connecting with the alumni here and sending an email here. So optimally you do this in sub 1 minute. That's really the only way in my experience that students have been able to, maintain the attention span and I guess have the low amount of effort to send networking emails that are really going to be effective through the amount of volume they're putting out. So let's send this email. So the email's sent. Now let's check the inbox that it was sent to, just to confirm that this is all working. This is a past one. So we're looking for one that's sent, or meant to be sent, to Pablo. Oops. Here we go. UCSB connection, seeking advice on software engineering at Google. Hope this email finds you well. We could update this to have a little better of an intro. I'll do that. But this is a pretty, standard networking email, call to action. I'm available to call at your convenience. Please let me know a time that works for you. Looking forward to hear from you. This is generated by chat, but maybe if I'm Pablo, I say I'd be happy to chat. Great to hear from you. So that's the demo, and I hope this is enough information for your team. And again, thank you for taking the time to review this.